My fearless friends, very pumped up and excited and energized after talking with this amazing Romanian lady, Veronica Guguian. Actually, it's Veronica Guguian, an amazing marketer. She is a fantastic business strategist that is passionate in helping you and your business create the best structure and strategy, the digital marketing that you need to make sure that you go out there, that you go ahead, that you go in front of your exact target audience. We have had on episode 47 that had just finished a few minutes ago the most wonderful talk on business and marketing and life and lifestyle. I love the way she is as a person besides anything else, since she has this healthy relationship that she has developed with her business. She has a clear schedule, she only works between certain hours, which is also very inspiring for me to make sure that I don't see my business as a baby anymore, thanks to Veronica. She gave me such clear, amazing information on how to structure things so that you truly enjoy what you're doing, so that you can make sure that you are your very best self, loving your life and understanding what's important for you. Because the number one thing that Veronica teaches you as this amazing business strategist and marketer that she is to find out who are you, what are your values, what do you want to do with your business. She wants to find out, to help you find out your why so that you can build on that. Only then, my fearless friends, only then, when you have this very clearly laid out, can you go in front of your audience with all of these amazing things that you are creating. But until you have not figured out, if you're still wondering, okay, what's important for me? What kind of life do I want to have? What kind of lifestyle? How many clients? And make it all realistic. You need to have a talk with Veronica because she is so generous in offering you a coffee talk. She gives her time to you for free. Actually, it's a gift that she can see how you can work together with her if you are a good match, if Veronica's work is what you need. Spin Ideas is what Veronica has built. Not very long ago, she started implementing this in the pandemic. She's one of those people, that say, okay, thanks to COVID, I managed to do such amazing things. And yes, thanks to COVID. And I love that. I love this strong mentality that she has, and she has influenced me for the better in so many ways. We have not had too many talks, not as many as I would have wanted to, because we did have a limited amount of time every time. But hopefully, I can join her live in the amazing Netherlands in Amsterdam and have a longer chat with her because she's full of wisdom. I think she is wise beyond her age. She's such a caring, loving person. She has been transitioning from one side of Europe to the other. She's a Romanian living in the Netherlands now. I have a story that is similar to hers. I also would live in Belgium 2 years and a half ago. And I know how tough it was for me to accommodate myself there. And she even did more. She built a business, she built connections, she has her own networking event, which is a phenomenal place for you to grow and meet more like minded persons, business professionals that can truly help you shine and discover new strategic partnerships that can give you so much since she has put many people together creating beautiful, beautiful adventures in business and even more. Now, you will find all of Veronica's details in the description of this live session. I could talk with you about Veronica for hours because she is just so direct and straight to the point, and she gives very clear and specific ideas. And what we talked about marketing, you can also go check our live session that we did just a few minutes ago. A few great ideas that I love that she shared with us are this ones. Make sure that you are very clear on your target audience as well. After you find out who is it exactly that you want to work with, because she gave me this mind-blowing example in marketing that for she has, for example, a company that she works with is in Africa, and they are very religious. They put a lot of time and focus on the church. So having all sorts of banners and paid ads would be useless in Africa. So might as well build a different connection with the priest, with the pastor of the church, so that they can be guided and educated in this proper way to work with marketing, to be more open to building a business, for example. And this has made me realize how important it is to know your target audience. And let me tell you, Veronica has some fantastic resources, gift free resources on her website. One of them, which I went through, is that specific questionnaire with the most interesting and profound questions about your target audience, about your niche. Because, my fearless friends, you really need to know who you're working with. You know, there's that trap of you maybe falling in that side of the business where you hate working with someone because they're just not the best match for you. And you need to be mindful with not making compromises. And if your entire body just says no, as Veronica was about to sign a contract, and her entire being said, no, don't do this. And she didn't. And she was so happy and fulfilled afterwards, because you need to know who you are. You need to know what you stand for, why you do the things that you do, because otherwise you are going to fall into this trap of not you running your business, but your business running you. And you don't want that, because that's not a life to live. That is you being the slave of something that you created yourself. It's even worse than a job, because then with a job you can detach, you can see it from a different perspective. But with a job, oh, sorry, with a business, something that you yourself have created, you are going to be feeling miserable, because you get to see that you are putting in many hours without the result that you want. So I encourage you, have a talk with Veronica. She's beyond lovely. She is extremely sharp and focused. She is this passionate marketeer that is going to take your business to new heights. Very excited to be working more with Veronica. She is exquisite. She is teaching me so many amazing things, and I have to admit that I need to change my schedule. I need to create an even healthier relationship with my business, thanks to her and thanks to these amazing ideas that she just gave me during the podcast. So I advise you take a look at our live recording, get in touch with Veronica, and until the Spotify version comes out, enjoy putting in practice her amazing advice, because she explains step by step which would be the best things to do when you are a startup, when you want to be more visible, when you want to understand who are you, what is your place on the market. So make sure that you have your pen and paper ready, and get these ideas on a piece of paper. And that's not enough, actually. You need to start implementing these ideas. So this means that you want to actually start thinking about who are you really in business, what makes you stand up in the morning, what makes you feel alive, and what motivates you, so that you can know, based on this, what types of program, what types of content, what type of digital marketing you need to be focusing on. And Veronica has this amazing program that is going to be launched pretty soon. She'll finish all the details by next week, and I cannot wait to tell you about this because it's going to be a whole month where you are going to get every aspect of your marketing plan for a whole year. So you'll be doing 1 month in a year, you'll be doing 1 year in a month, and I cannot wait for you to get in touch with this amazing content, these fantastic ideas. In the meantime, if you want to have a better feel for what Veronica is doing, go to her website spinideas.nl. You'll find all of her details in the description of this live session, as well in the description of our previous live session with the live podcast. And have a look at her amazing content, the articles, the blog. You have the free resources, and yeah, have a talk with Veronica. You are going to love her as much as I do because she is an extraordinary, focused, sharp person that is here to make sure that you and your business succeed. Have a great day ahead, and I'll see you soon with another great live topic.